Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out the Look Fantastic X Laura Mercier limited edition beauty box. There's skincare and makeup in here. I'm going to be putting it all on my face, telling you all about the products and sharing my thoughts about the box. If that's something you'd like to see, then just keep on watching. This box has a value of £134 and it is currently priced at £49 on Look Fantastic. It was originally priced at £70. Let's look inside. We've got our Look Fantastic X Laura Mercier, and these are the products. So it contains 3 full-size products, which are the Pure Canvas Hydrating Primer, the Blush Colour Infusion Blush, and this is in the shade Strawberry. It also contains their Caviar Volume Mascara, that's the black one, and then it contains minis. It's got a little lipstick in, which is Rouge Ultimate. It is a silky cream lipstick. It has a little mini Caviar Stick, the cream eyeshadow slash liner in the shade Au Naturel. It has a mini of the iconic translucent setting powder, and then it has a little mini illuminating eye cream and a mini The Perfect Cream, their multitasking moisturizer. So with the 3 full-size products, I think it is really good value if you're going to use a lot of them, especially at that reduction of £49. I will start putting the contents of the box on my face. All I've done so far is just a gentle morning cleanse with the Pretty Athletic Workout Glow. I talk about this and use this in a couple of videos, which I will link below if you're interested. This is probably my favourite quick morning cleanse. So I will pop on the eye cream first. I love an illuminating eye cream because I do suffer from shadowing underneath my eyes, so anything that brings more light is fab by me. You get 3.5 grams in here, and the product looks like this. It's quite a thick eye cream. I think this box is probably geared towards people with dry skins, because that hydrating primer is also for people with dry skins, and a thick eye cream would be really nice if you did have dry skin. I can immediately see a pinky tone to the eye cream. Wow, it does give quite a bit of illumination, light, brightness under the eye. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I have the eye cream on this eye and none on this eye. Really nice. Of all the illuminating eye creams I've tried, this actually gives probably the most illumination. This might be replacing the Sunday Riley Autocorrect as my holy grail eye cream. I'll see how it goes. Nice little find there. It does retail for £50, the full size, and this eye cream does have a value of £17. It says there's 5 mils in here, which must be the equivalent to 3.5 grams. It has a 4.4 star rating on the Laura Mercier website. It is described as a brightening eye cream that combines the benefits of an eye cream and an eye serum, prepping the under eye area for flawless concealer application, an instant boost for the eyes. This lightweight yet rich cream banishes the look of fine lines, puffiness and dark circles. Infused with green coffee seed oil, the cream invigorates and plumps the skin, while light reflecting violet pearl provides immediate brightening. It is lovely. 87% of consumers agree this product immediately brightens the look of the under eye area. I would absolutely agree. 80% agree it brightens all day long. I will come back to you later on that one. 90% of consumers said this gives a refreshed look. I'll be in that 90%, and 87% said it provides a smooth look. I would agree with that too. It contains French spring water, known to be instantly hydrating, bringing the skin's moisture levels back to its optimal state. Rose water, a blend of French rose flower extract and damask rose flower oil, is full of vitamins, minerals and antioxidants known to calm and balance the skin. I know some people's skin doesn't get along with rose water, so if you're one of those people, you might not want to pick this one up. It also contains star flower oil, Laura's secret weapon for achieving healthy looking skin. This oil is known to nourish the skin, preparing it perfectly for flawless makeup application. That was based on a US consumer study of 30 participants after 4 weeks use. We are advised to apply morning and evening to cleanse skin. Oh, add illuminating cream to brows for a hydrating conditioning treatment. How interesting. Add a layer of illuminating eye cream, then concealer, and finish with another layer of illuminating eye cream for the perfect under eye glow that lasts. How interesting. There are 470 reviews on the Laura Mercier website, and it has got an overall rating of 4.4 stars. People are calling it their go-to eye cream. People are saying their eyes look younger. People say it's fantastic. Creamy, smooth, illuminating. I'm going to put some in my eyebrows because they told me to. Seems a bit weird. Never been advised to put an eye cream in my eyebrows before. But there's a first time for everything. Don't know how I feel about putting an expensive eye cream in my brows. It's in my brows. Have you tried this in your brows? Let me know what you think. I'll let you know if they're conditioned at the end of the day. So far, I really, really, really like this eye cream. The instant look is fab. I love the reflectivity and the kind of smooth sheen it gives. So far, that's a winner for me. Next up, I am going to try out the Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer. Now this looks a little bit illuminating as well. Seems very gel-like. Let's whack it on and then have a read about that one. Oh, it's not illuminating, but the texture is very light. It's got a delicate, fresh, pleasant scent. I do like the Laura Mercier skincare that I've tried before. They had a gorgeous face oil. Now this is like a gel cream texture and it sinks into the skin beautifully. It's giving me a nice dewy look. Not heavy at all in the slightest. So the size we get in here is 10 mils and it's worth £9.50. The full size of this one is 50 mils. It costs £59. There is a 4.2 star rating on the Laura Mercier website. A lightweight anti-aging cream that is the perfect preparation for makeup while providing a boost of hydration and visible plumping and lifting. A marvel of multitasking moisture, this lightweight cream keeps skin looking smooth and radiant, formulated with antioxidants, vitamin-rich black tea ferments and a marine complex. The Perfect Cream helps to improve skin's radiance while providing a cool, refreshing sensation without feeling greasy or heavy. I would absolutely agree with that. Skin feels comforted and perfectly prepped for makeup application. 80% of consumers agree this product leaves the skin looking healthy. I would absolutely agree. It's rather dewy. 91% agree this product feels weightless on the skin. It doesn't feel weightless. I can feel it. It's there. It's a bit tacky because it's a moisturiser, but I would say it does feel light on the skin. This also contains those same 3 ingredients from the eye cream, the French spring water, the rose water and the star flower. We are advised again to use this morning and evening, and we can mix it with our gorgeous nourishing rose oil if we want to make it richer. It doesn't contain an SPF, so you will have to use that separately if you are using that as your day moisturiser. People prefer their old Flawless Skin Repair, which was gorgeous. I've tried that one back in the day. Ooh. People don't seem to like this as much as the moisturizer that they obviously came out with before this that has been discontinued. Some people are saying it doesn't hydrate. Some people are saying they love it. Very mixed reviews on this product, but overall a 4.2. First impressions, this feels nice on the skin. Next up, it's a full-size product. We get a full size of their Hydrating Pure Canvas Primer. So it's the 50 mils you get in here. I have tried this product before in a first impressions video, which I will link below, which I basically said it's not for my skin type. I have oily combo skin. This is a hydrating primer recommended for dry skin. So you'll see I just have a little there. I don't feel like it would be right for me to say I don't like this primer. It's not one of my favourite primers, but it's not designed for my skin. So I'm just going to add a little bit just to show you guys. I will link the video in which I do my first impressions below. I feel like I probably didn't need that on my skin along with that moisturizer, but I wanted to use everything in the box for you to show you. Doesn't smell like anything really. This one costs £34 for the 50 mils. It has a 4.5 star rating from 4 reviews on the LOOKFANTASTIC website. It has a 4.6 star rating on the Mercier website. Give your skin a wake-up call with this lightweight hydrating primer that creates a flawless canvas for makeup application and extended wear. You can also buy this one in a mini size as well. You can get it in a 25 ml size, which costs £17. This is paraben-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free and silicone-free. Infuse moisture into skin with this replenishing, hydrating face primer that keeps skin feeling fresh all day and maintains colour integrity of makeup. Olive extract visibly smooths and locks in hydration, while marine hydrobotanicals replenish the skin. Improve your skin's hydration in just 1 week. Good for your makeup, good for your skin. 86% of consumers agree this extends the wear of makeup. I didn't love this primer, but it's not for my skin type. 91% of participants say it boosts skin's softness and suppleness, which it definitely does. And that was again based on a US consumer study of 30 participants. We are advised to apply a dime-sized amount onto the skin with fingertips and follow with their tinted moisturizer or foundation. You can use this for extra slip for a facial massage, and you can also use this on dry eyelids before applying makeup. So Laura says, just as a painter paints his canvas, she believes in priming the skin. All the range of pure canvas primers, of which there are several, are designed to prep the skin for perfect makeup application. They are breathable formulas packed with skin-loving ingredients, so it's like the skincare makeup hybrid. I will pop a bit of this onto my eyelids. I don't own a separate eye primer. I always thought that was going a bit too far. I don't find eyeshadows particularly fade on my eyelids. I don't know if this is going to make them oilier. Okay, there are no base products in the box in terms of foundation and concealer, so I will go and apply those off camera and I will be right back. I'm back, base is on. I just used the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, the oil-free version in the shade Nude, and their secret concealer for under eyes in the shade 1.5. Now I can continue with the contents of the box. Let's have some blush. We get the blush colour Infusion powder blush in the shade Strawberry. You get 6 grams in here. I am not usually one for a powder blush, but I will make an exception for you guys. I want to try everything out in the box. I usually prefer a cream blush. This is the type of shade I would go for though, like a nice pinky flushed looking blush. I'm going to read about this first before I apply it, because I did experience a small amount of pilling while I was putting those base products on. I think I just put the moisturizer, then the primer on, and then probably not left it long enough to sink in before I put on my base. The products do work well together, and like I say, that primer is designed for drier skins rather than my oily combo skin. Last thing I want is a patchy blush. This retails for £24. It does have a mirror inside. The Colour Infusion Powder Blush has a 4.7 star rating on the Laura Mercier website. It is a long-lasting shea powder blush, provides 10 hours of buildable, natural-looking cheek colour, and it is suitable for all skin tones. It comes in a range of shades. It claims to offer a natural, fresh look. Pure colour pigments feel weightless and apply evenly to skin. Microfine powders. This next generation formula can be built from a diffused shea hint of colour to a bold statement, designed to layer flawlessly with liquid or powder makeup or bare skin. Shades range from soft neutrals to vivid pops of colour, with finishes ranging from matte to a subtle sheen with hidden pearl. Don't know what this one is. Suits a variety of skin tones. Oh, this is a matte shade. They have 7 matte shades and 7 sheen shades. I think I would have preferred a sheen shade, but never mind. Okay, we're advised to powder first using their loose setting powder. So that's what I'm going to do, since we did get a mini of the setting powder in the box. Oh, we are advised to distribute the colour on the back of our hand. Apply to apples in a soft sweeping motion, or for a bold look, apply colour by tapping the bristles onto the cheeks. So we put on our hand first if we want a sheer flush, and straight onto our cheeks if we want a bold flush. And you can also dilute it down with translucent setting powder for that sheerer finish. People are calling this stunning. One person didn't recommend, someone says excellent. Yeah, people really seem to rate this blush formula overall. So since we are advised to apply the setting powder first, I would usually apply my blush before my finishing powder, but I'll do what Laura says. This little travel size contains 3.5 grams and is worth £4. What can I say about this setting powder? It's iconic, really. And I actually have the full size, so I'm going to go and grab that and save this one to pop in my handbag when I'm on the go. Be right back. This full size retails for £32. It's got a 5-star rating on the LOOKFANTASTIC website from 299 reviews. The shades are Translucent Honey, which is a more medium, I think, or a medium deep. Did only come in translucent for a long time, but they have broadened their shade range so everyone can find a match for them. This claims to put a sparkling twist on traditional setting powders, keeps your makeup set for 16 hours. It uses pearl pigments to grace the skin with a naturally luminous finish. With a touch of shade coverage, the powder avoids settling into fine lines and pores, giving a modern, matte, crease-free finish. This lightweight formula is soft and silky, meaning it can subtly blur imperfections without adding weight or looking cakey. No flashback, it claims. Suitable for virtually all skin tones, the brand claims, over the different shades. Combats unwanted shine and oily finishes, keeping you matte all day while being subtly luminous. Suitable for all skin types. Non-comedogenic and non-caking, dermatologically tested. Main ingredient in here is talc, which a lot of people like to avoid in powder. This has 5-star ratings. Most people love it. People often claim this is the best setting powder out there. It's not my favourite because I don't love a matte look. There's how it looks. I'm just gonna, I was gonna tip a bit into the cap, but I dumped a lot into the cap. I don't love a matte look, so this isn't actually my favourite setting powder, but I'm just gonna use it just to show you guys. I am gonna dunk my brush in and tap off some of the excess. It does give a nice velvety finish, but again, it's instantly taking down all that shine which can be good if you want a matte look. I find matte powders age me a little bit, and I prefer a more in-your-face luminous powder. I like the Hourglass ambient lighting finishing powders, but I'm doing the Laura Mercier vibe today. I'll just put a little bit more onto my T-zone, just to keep me nice and matte since I'm doing it. There I am with the powder on. It's a nice looking powder, it's just not my preferred finish. I'm going to take a dry beauty blender and again use some of this powder on here just to set underneath my eyes. Oh, it's just a bit too matte for me, guys. Do you love this powder? I know a lot of people do. Please comment below. I'm sorry, powder, I don't love you, but I'm sure you don't mind because a lot of people do. So there I am with my Laura Mercier skincare products, tinted moisturizer, concealer and setting powder. A lot of kickback and dust on this one too as well when you use it. Without further ado, let's give the blush a try. So I want to go bold. I don't want to go sheer, so I'll tap off and I'm going to go straight onto the cheeks. There's a lot of pigment come off on the brush. Now it is described as a sheer blush. I think I'd have to build it up quite a lot to get it bold. That was a very sheer wash of colour. Put 2 layers on and honestly I don't think that's doing much. I'm not impressed by this blush, to be honest, but I don't like a powder blush. I like a good old cream blush. I haven't got time to do 5 layers of blush in the morning. It says it looks natural, but I don't think powder blushes look natural in comparison to cream blushes. It's just not my vibe, guys. But if you like a sheer blush or a powder blush, it might be yours. I'm just going to add another 3 or 4 layers to build up the colour on this side. I always like to do a bit of blush on the nose as well to give a bit of a healthy, youthful look. I'm not sure if it's not showing up as much as I would have wanted because I put the powder down first. To me it looks powdery. It doesn't look very natural compared to my Honest or Stila cream blushes, but I will live with it. Okay, next product that is a cream product is a little mini Caviar Stick. So you just get 1 gram in here. In a normal Caviar Stick, you get 1.64 grams, and in this mini, you just get 1 gram. This travel size Caviar Stick is worth £15.50, and this comes in the shade Au Naturel. I love these creamy eyeshadow sticks because they're so fast. You can use them as a liner or an eyeshadow. Now this Au Naturel shade, I'll pop some under my lid, and I also use these in the waterline as liner. This is so close to my original skin tone that it's not really showing up much, but I guess it is called Au Naturel, so it's not meant to be dramatic. If you have fair skin like mine, this is going to be a very subtle eyeshadow. I usually prefer the shades that have shimmer in of these types of cream eyeshadow sticks. I'll just do the same thing on the other eye. You guys probably can't even see what I've done. This could be used for a base colour, a transition colour, a crease colour, but it's not really showing up on me, unfortunately. I like the fact you can just blend them with your fingers. I know some people use a brush. These eyeshadow sticks are quite famous. They are great for travel. I love the convenience of a cream eyeshadow stick. That shade Au Naturel is just not really for me. The full sizes of these are £23. They do come in a lot of shades. They have a 5-star review from 16 ratings on the Look Fantastic website. They come in a variety of shades. Some of them have shimmer in. Create an effortless smoky eye with the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick eye colour. This creamy stick boasts a highly pigmented formula that blends effortlessly to create a lustrous finish. This long-wearing eyeshadow stick delivers effortless application with up to 12 hours of high-impact colour. The pigment-rich shade glides effortlessly onto the lid, while the creamy formula will give you plenty of time to smudge, blend, line, fill or define, offering endless versatility. Smudge with a finger or brush to provide a one-step smoky eye, or combine multiple shades for a dimensional finish. The formula sets to a crease and transfer resistant finish that provides a perfect base for powder or liquid eyeshadows. I've never built these. People love these. They are kind of a cult product. This one reminds me a bit of the Beauty Pie shadow sticks. That's a bit of a different shade. That's the Teddy Bear shade from Beauty Pie. These are around the same price as the Laura Mercier eyeshadows if you are not a member. But if you are a Beauty Pie member, you can get these for about £5 or £6, and the quality stands up against the Laura Mercier, the By Terry stick. So I would recommend that one if you want to save a bit of coin and you're in the pie. These are called the Wondercolour Long Wear Cream Shadow Sticks, and they are really, really good. I'm looking a bit bland with that boring basic eyeshadow, so I'm going to pop on some red lipstick. This is just a mini lipstick. Silky Cream Rouge Essential. Ooh. Wow. This is a kind of cool toned red. Looks like it's got a lot of blue in it, so it should make my teeth nice and white. Goes on really silky. I'm about to go out for lunch, so this is maybe a bit of a silly move. Things I do for you guys. Okay, I would advise using this with a lip liner to get a clean line. Red lipstick is a bit of an art form, but this is a nice one. It's really, really silky. It's opaque, it's creamy, it's punchy. It has livened up my look. It's really nice. The full sizes of these are £27. They bring an intense injection of pigment that finishes with an impactful colour. Extra light formula, you won't have to sacrifice comfort to look your best. Mediterranean sea algae is blended into the lipstick, giving you a burst of moisture and smoothness that stays with you throughout the day. Your lips will always be silky soft, making sure makeup applies in one flawless coat for enviable smoothness. Achieving powerful colours is easy with added micronized coated pigments, which gives shades strength and uniformity. Enjoy lipstick for up to 6 hours before any drying, settling, feathering, bleeding or fading occurs. Sleek metallic case. This has a 4.5 star rating on the LOOKFANTASTIC site. I will see how long it lasts and update you. There's just 1.4 grams in here, and this is worth £10.50. Really nice. If you like a bold lip colour, does transfer onto the teeth, so check that out. And last but not least is the Caviar Mascara. Now, I have tried this one before and I don't love it. I will link the video where I use this for the first time. There's a brush, the Space NK Advent Calendar unboxing. I just prefer a tubing mascara. This was just okay. It was kind of hard to remove compared to my normal tubing mascaras. Quite a natural, flattering look today. I'll build up to show you what it looks like with 2 coats. Can't build this up to a dramatic look, but yeah, I remember it will start to clump on you if you go for 2 coats. So I should have left it at the 1. It's not my favourite mascara. I wouldn't have purchased this. However, it is nice that you get a full-size mascara in the box. There I am with the Caviar Mascara. This retails for £22 and it is a full size. It has a 4-star rating from 5 reviews on the LOOKFANTASTIC website. It claims to be glossy black. I don't think it's particularly glossy. It claims to be clump free. I don't agree. It does thicken. It is voluminous. It does have a care complex which nourishes the lashes. It does have a good brush. I wouldn't purchase this myself. I would always choose to use a tubing mascara. I recommend the Clinique Lash Power, the Victoria Beckham Future Lash, or the Kevin Aucoin Volume. These will all wash off with just warm water and never smudge. There's my finished look. What do you guys think? I'm noticing that the mascara has transferred underneath my eye already, and it's gone on very hit and miss to those bottom lashes. A lot of product does come off on the wand. I do not like this mascara at all. It's quite a dry formula. It's actually quite horrific. I'm getting clumps. I do not, repeat, not recommend the Caviar Volume Mascara. Can I salvage it? Not really. No. I'm noticing this lipstick is already starting to move around a bit, so I don't agree with that 6-hour claim. My thoughts on the box so far: I really liked the skincare. I loved the Illuminating eye cream. The moisturizer was okay. The Hydrating Primer is not for my skin type. The blush was a bit too shea for me. I don't like powder formulas. I didn't love it. The Caviar Eye Stick Mini didn't do much for me because it was too close to my skin tone. You know how I feel about this. I didn't like this. And I didn't love the lipstick. And the translucent powder is just okay for me. So even at the price of £49, this box was a bit of a bust for me, in all honesty. You get £80 off the value of the products contained in here, but unless you love a couple of the products, my experience was not great. I wouldn't purchase this again. I will check back in with you guys later to let you know how my face is looking how the makeup's wearing, and share my final thoughts with you. I am back to check in after a very long lunch. I've had this face on for about 5 hours, so I'm back to see how it's looking. So lipstick didn't really make it through a meal. It kind of looks like I've got some smudgy lip liner on. It did transfer to my chin. During lunch I did clean that up because it was embarrassing. I look like a bit of a vampire. It's my fault for wearing red lipstick to lunch, I guess. This lipstick will not make it through a meal intact. This is the Silky Cream lipstick. You will need to reapply this. It was very opaque. I had kind of the line between the red lip and the inner lip. I didn't love it. The rest of the face is looking quite decent. Their translucent powder really does extend the wear of makeup. It's kind of making me think I should maybe wear it more. The blush is still on. I do look a bit like a clown actually. It had built up more than I thought it had. So the blush is staying on. Although I don't love a powder blush, if you do, the blush colour Infusion does have really good staying power. The mascara hasn't moved much more. I just had a little bit happening under my eyes. The eyeshadow, the cream eyeshadow, was creased a little bit, as cream eyeshadows tend to do. It hasn't really faded. It didn't show up much because it was so close to the colour of my skin. That little mini Caviar Stick in Naturel. So between the primer and the powder, they are holding that tinted moisturizer on the face. Nothing's creased. So yeah, at this stage, I like the skincare, I like the powder, everything else from that box I could really take or leave. I will be back in a little while to share my final thoughts with you. It is now another 3 hours on. I've had my face on for around 8 hours, so I'm going to check it out and then I'm going to hop in the bath and wash it off. So makeup has been holding up fairly well. That blusher is still going strong. I've just got an outline around my lips. I've eaten another meal. Slight crease into the eyeshadow. If it was a different shade, I think it would still be showing up nicely, but because it blended in so well to my skin, it doesn't look like much. The lashes haven't smudged. I just don't like the way it looks, and I know I'm going to have a hard time removing this because it's not a tubing mascara. I do think that eye cream on my eyebrows has made them look shiny. I will go through the products. The Illuminating eye cream was lovely. My under eye area still looks quite smooth. The makeup went on top nicely. I like this one. The moisturising cream, it's a nice cream. It's just okay. I don't know what else to say. No SPF. I'll probably use this at night. I'll put this in my travel bag when I'm getting away. It hasn't blown my socks off. The Hydrating Primer, not for my skin type. I would recommend this for dry skins, but it has done a good job holding my makeup in place. The translucent powder, not my favourite finish, but it really does extend the wear of makeup. Always good to have a mini if you're a fan of this iconic powder. The blusher has great staying power. I just don't love the finish of a powder blush. The mascara, you know how I feel about that. I am a tubing mascara gal, but some people do like this one. It has got pretty good reviews. This mini Caviar Stick, the shade didn't work on my fair skin, the Au Naturel shade, but the eyeshadow as a whole is a really good performer. And the lipstick. Didn't last through eating, felt silky on the skin and nice. You will have to reapply, not my favourite. I like more of a sheer lip colour on a day-to-day basis. But again, if you like a creamy, silky, opaque formula and don't mind reapplying after eating or drinking, you might like this. £134 worth of products for, at the moment, £49. I would say if you like a couple of the full-size products, this is worth purchasing. For me, I don't think it was worth £50 just because the only things I really liked were the kind of minis. I didn't like the primer for my skin, I don't like the mascara, and I don't love the blush. And these were the 3 full sizes. So in terms of value, it's good. It didn't work out great for me. Now I want to know what you guys think. Have you purchased this box? If so, what are your thoughts? If not, do you plan on doing so after watching this video? I want to hear all your thoughts down below in the comments. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll see you in my next video.